Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, it's still 5 o'clock somewhere. I apologise from the start for the delay in this broadcast, but I was involved in a conversation with an old friend of my father, and that was with something called Jameson's, which is whiskey. Irish whiskey, actually. And I apologise to my Scottish friends that I was drinking Irish as opposed to Scottish whiskey. I apologise to my Thai friends for not drinking Thai whiskey. I apologise to all my friends who have whiskey in their worlds for not drinking their whiskey either. I was drinking Jameson's for a reason. All things happen for a reason. And the reason why this broadcast is delayed is because I was having a conversation with Jameson's and some friends too, other friends. Whiskey. Whoa. Not my intention to talk about whiskey tonight. However, for a brief moment I will talk about whiskey because it killed my father. Possibly. My father died possibly from suicide, possibly from his relationship with whiskey. Yes, a bottle a day. And he did that for a reason. My father a veteran, a war hero, technically committed suicide. I don't want this to be a depressing broadcast in any shape, way or form. Nonetheless, I do feel it's important to tell you about my father, really, because I'm a product of him and my mother. I'm a product of possibly other things, depending on what I am. Physically, I am Keith Seddon. Spiritually, I am Keith Seddon. I'd like you all perhaps to, in your own time, Google I am. And I think you'll find Wikipedia will say I am equals God. Fat me. Anyway, it was my intention when I woke up this morning to have a day off. I don't have a day off. Never had. However, I've had fun. You'll see the posts I've made on my Keith Seddon Facebook page that I've had fun tonight. However, it was my intention to make a live broadcast at 0000 UTC, midnight, here in Thailand. that was my intention. I didn't promise that I would make a broadcast at midnight here. It was my intention. And I think from a Buddhist point of view, intention is the salient point. Intention. Good intent, bad intent. And that will bring into the equation also karma. I'm not talking about karma tonight, I'm talking about intention. It was my intention to make a live broadcast at midnight UTC here in Thailand. It was my intention to make that broadcast without interference from alcohol or cannabis or anything else. I've not even turned on the TV. I didn't want that distraction. I wanted to make a Comptis Mentis broadcast without any interference from other sources. However, that intention didn't happen. I'm fulfilling the intention now, albeit somewhat late, and I have apologised and kept people up to date via my Facebook page that this broadcast was being delayed because of my conversation with Jamesons and Derek and Nigel. They left the venue, and then I was given carte blanche en français to virtually play any music of my choice in the bar. And the music I chose, I posted on my Facebook page. So there's actually a story within a story. My intention was to make the broadcast at midnight. I didn't, but I kept my viewers informed of my situation. I don't tell lies, as you know, not intentionally. And I haven't had cannabis, to the best of my knowledge, tonight. However, it is prepared. For later. I've also got my friend Jamesons with me too. I've got friends watching this now, allegedly. Anyway, the point I wanted to make tonight was intention. What is intention? In all honesty, at this moment in time, I can't give you a definition of intention. However, it was my intention to make a broadcast at midnight. According to the Dalai Lama, the 14th Dalai Lama currently, provided your action or intention, pretty much the same thing really, is good, then the karma as a result should also be good. If your intention is bad, well, you can only expect bad karma. And also, if you believe in the universe, I'm not going to go there tonight necessarily, the universe will take note of your bad intention. Queen Elizabeth I, second, all the monarchies. Thailand had a monarch, has a monarch. The last longest reigning monarch, second only to the Queen of England, was the King of Thailand. Hugely respected. Oh, if I'd said about the King of Thailand the things I said about the Queen of England, I would not be here now. Oh, and that is God's honest truth. I didn't intend to talk about respect tonight, this morning. However, I did have a conversation. No, I was party to and contributed to a conversation with 3 other gentlemen, a Scot, a Scouser, and a Cockney. Well, not really a Cockney, but a man from London. And at times that conversation was heated because we were talking about beliefs and conspiracies. And I became uncomfortable when the debate became an argument. There was no need for that. I sowed the seed. I might have even watered the seed. And then how about I lit the Blue Touch paper and then stood back and watched what developed. I'm happy to say that the end result was harmony, which is not a bad result, really. I've had possibly more Jamesons than I should have had today. No cannabis, as yet. That's for later. Intention. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are the intentions of the powers that be? Now, I'm not going to go there tonight in detail, but I will remind you at this moment in time who I consider to be the powers that be, and that is in no particular order. But we'll start at the top. Queen of England, Elizabeth II, allegedly. The Vatican, well, maybe I should have mentioned them first. And also Washington, D.C. 3 nebulous entities who rule this planet, they think. That's not Jameson's laughter, that's Keith Seddon's laughter, because he knows a bit more than the average person. Keith Seddon gives himself credibility. I think I posted something on my Facebook page tonight. It's something about belief is halfway there. But I mentioned I debated beliefs and truths last night, and I'm not going to go there. I'm talking about intention. It's my intention to achieve world peace. It's my intention, if I can't achieve world peace personally, to be alive and witness world peace. If I don't witness world peace in this current existence as a human being, ultimately I will strive to achieve world peace in a different existence. But time is fast running out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And time is very relevant. I'm not going to discuss that either. Intention. My intention was to talk about intention. And I will continue to try and talk about intention. Then again, I might just finish this now.